Hey guys, making dinner for my family of 7. Here I am. I'm making canned French style string beans and I'm seasoning them up. Now I'm cutting up my potatoes, homemade potatoes. Cut, chop, peel. Sometimes I use leave the skin on, especially when I do red potatoes, but with russet, I usually cut it off depending on what I'm trying to do. But this day I just wanted the regular mashed potatoes, so I love potatoes so bad. Here I'm just seasoning my flour for my pork chops. I use a lot of seasonings, Italian seasons, onion powder, garlic powder, onion powder, whatever, chicken bouillon seasoning, sea salt, black pepper, all that good stuff. And here I got my pork chops, getting them all cleaned and putting them here to season them all at one go. Chicken bouillon seasoning, yes ma'am, I use that on my pork chops. Very delicious. Try it. I added cornstarch to my flour because I had forgot. You need cornstarch and you need it. Yes ma'am. Garlic powder. Yes ma'am. Onion. Oh, that's garlic. That must be onion. There we go. Onion. Black pepper. Turning them over, flipping them, and then I put the same seasoning on the back that I put on the front because we eat both sides and we want them to be tasty and delicious. So everything on the front is on the back. Here I am just kind of putting the flour onto the pork chops, making sure they're well coated. I'm using the spatula because I just wanted to be fancy that day. I was just checking to make sure my potatoes were done. If they got to be fork tender, and they were. And here I'm just adding my butter, and I season this. I love the ranch seasoning with the potatoes, y'all. They is so good. And you just keep mixing it. I don't usually use a whisk, but I want to be fancy for the camera, I guess. But and I wanted them really soft. I like them chunky sometimes, but today I want them soft. Nonetheless, so here I am, rice-a-roni, box rice-a-roni. I mix like fresh food with box food sometimes. You gotta make a quick meal, do what you gotta do. I grew up on rice-a-roni, so I love rice-a-roni, and I'm not gonna distance myself from rice-a-roni because of what the people say. I like it. It's delicioso. Yes, so I'm doing that, making it do what it do. You got to add a whole bunch of water because I did 2 packs. I do 1 pack of the flavoring, and then I let it cook down, and then I add the other pack. I think it's doing something, but you never know. So here it is. See, I'm adding the 2nd pack. I'm not playing no games. If you hear snoring in the background, my husband work a lot, and he sleep. So I'm making this while he's sleeping. So, yep, here I am, plating these for the little kids. Little green bean, little mashed potatoes. A little bit of rice-a-roni, yes ma'am, and good time